The idiot could be helping Ren right now, but he doesn't give a damn.
Hey, anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching another episode of Bakugan! Last episode, we found out the real plan of the Gundalians. They are kidnapping kids from inner space and mind controlling them and sending them back as sleeper agents, which is insane. These are children, after all. This is not like an adult cast or like from all over the world. No. These are mostly kids who are being turned into child soldiers against their will and without their knowledge. And it's, well, with their knowledge, it's removed, whatever. But the point is, it's freaking crazy that this is happening in this kind of TV show. I can't wait to see what happens next. First, though, I have to thank my amazing members. My dad, JP Franklin, Matt, Size of the Gomoji, Fred, Morty, Queen, Nebulosa, Drawcobby, 707 Baby, Ajax, and Samaji, Powell, Becky, Dank, Blonde, Louis BM Symphony TCG, Chris Murray, First Ghostface, Shiz Bossman, Kenneth Lopez Perez, Michael Bachtel, and my newest member, Anime King. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel. I really do appreciate you. If you want to watch my full honest reaction to this show or other movies and TV shows that I watch, don't forget to hit the join button below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. If you don't want to do any of that, let's just get into the episode already. Alright, Shun's house. Okay, can we finally see what these two are up to? Apparently there's a deleted scene of these two from last episode. I was going to watch that, but I forgot. You gonna fight? Is that all you know how to do? Toss people?
I wouldn't have addressed you as princess if I didn't.
Gasp.
Brawlers have made a big mistake, Fabia.
Okay. I know this title says...
Exposed!
Yeah, that. But I don't know if they'll believe it, though. I mean, the last one was Confrontation, but it wasn't the big Confrontation.
I want to use that new arena you just built.
New arena?
Marucho's never around.
He's busy. It's kind of difficult to run all this. I know Ren's taking his time, but... But also, like, what, you guys don't have staff to do this?
Sorry, can't talk.
Why say yes, Dan, then? Don't pick up the phone.
Work! The expansion for the new battle arena is done!
Why did you have so much of a headache setting it up?
That should really help shorten the mega long waiting list for...
Are those hexagons the only battle arenas there are? It's just that it keeps hitting this, like... That Bakugan Inner Space is nowhere near large enough looking that it needs to support the numbers of players it appears to have. And what are you doing? Some kind of trap in the field? That's not good. If this is some kind of pocket dimension you can physically transport into from another location. I know they said earlier that it's like you're turning into data and upload it into the computer, but clearly that isn't true. If these guys are able to...
And I want you to never forget it.
Oh, Marucho's gonna be so betrayed. But like, this has to be some kind of technologically created pocket dimension for people to get in here.
I saw children here on Earth battling inside Bakugan Interspace with kids from your homeland of Gundalia.
That'll probably happen. No, that will happen by season 4, right? Because I remember seeing, like, multiple styles of characters in those intros I saw.
Peace will definitely follow.
Uh-huh, sure. There you go. Alright, that's what you were planning.
No, there's been a breach.
Unless it's just Shun and Fabia.
Try looking under your nose.
Oh, new guy from last episode.
It says foolish is the soldier who knows not the face of his enemy.
You're agents from Neathia, aren't you?
Well, I guess an actor like him is totally fine with playing the Neathian agent role.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And this is my partner, Plithion.
Plithion. Perfect name for you.
You don't know anything about this guy.
Hold on a sec. When does he know anything about anyone? How many people has he fought without knowing who they are? Or is it just Ren just playing along? Alright, time to break the play.
And now he must pay for his crimes.
Ooh, fun, let's go.
Prepare for the princess's wrath.
Alright, she's going all in from the beginning.
Reminds me of a fallen warrior.
Can you, like, beat his disguise off?
Hold on a sec. Where the heck have you been?
With her. I'm kind of confused at the moment why people are saying Fabia x Dan is popular, besides the fact that Dan is the main character. Because Fabia x Shun is put up right at the beginning.
You should ask your friend over there.
I have no idea either, guys.
Oh, but I don't know what you're talking about, Shun. You're crazy. Like, hello? Your acting skills just crash. How are you chosen for this role? The pose is weird though. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I predict it will be you.
Nope, nope, whatever. You get it. The hand is weird. I like the ball form for this bird thing. Pretty bog standard. You could call this thing an evolution of Ravenoid, and I would completely accept it. Oh man, he's throwing some knees in there. He's got his cards inside his book. I like it. Alright, what is your gimmick? I'd be really annoyed if only some of you had gimmicks. We didn't get to see Contestier's gimmick last episode. Also, somebody in the comments told me that Fabia actually told Arnott to try and kill Drago the first time they fought in the Japanese version. That's wild. Bro, those things work better if you punch them. Not whirling them or okay. They work fine, use them as knockoff Wolverine claws, but you punch to be better. Alright, battle gear. That's really fast. That's not good. This battle will be done quickly then. Ooh, another cylinder? It looks like a jet engine. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. So many segments. And that is a battle gear that perfectly represents the design of the actual gear. Lots of guns. And a few turbines. Oh, okay. Broke the gate card. No, grrr. Just use your own battle gear. I mean, you can still lose at least once, but... Oh no! Fabia's life force at 10%, and what is she gonna do? Yeah, she's gonna win.
They're both our enemies. Let them destroy each other.
Yes, because that makes sense. Seriously. I think his design is a bit busy, though. I said earlier that it looked like an evolved Ravenoid, that's fine, but... There's just a lot going on.
Can we get on with this, please?
This is definitely a thing. For all these evil brawlers, at least these lower class evil ones, because it looks like there's another set on Gundalia, they work well with their Bakugan, but, right, they're all, like, arguing with them. Alright, he's just tanking it, though. He's nowhere near good enough. There it goes. It's the exact same thing as last time, except it fired from a different place.
All the opponent's attacks by half.
Okay, but he can still hit you twice and do the same amount of damage.
Come on, Aeronaut. You can still win this.
But
Dan's automatically, he's like, okay, I know who's with. Uh-oh. He's smiling. Oh, frick. That's why he was smiling. The goddamn hole in the arena.
It looks like there's a bug in the software that's caused the arena's virtual environment to become unstable.
And how many times are we practicing that line, huh, Ren? Shun knows, though. You're not that good of a liar, idiot.
Gear barricade!
Alright, that's not good. Is she actually gonna lose? Gear barricade, which means you can't use your battle gear. Of course it spins. Damn, she actually lost. Damn, Fabia. I don't know if I'm surprised that you're this bad. Well, then again, you did come here seeking help.
What do you mean, plans?
Think about it. That
Come on.
who originally wanted Dan and Drago to lose.
But they lost last time. I don't understand why they let them go.
But who would do that?
Someone like the administrator.
Uh-huh.
That's just crazy.
Is it now, you idiot?
Why would I do that?
because you're a lying, conniving Gundalian. Gundalia is the one who invaded.
It's almost credit roll time because it was almost the title.
Of course it isn't true.
But you can't look him in the eyes and say it. Even Marucho's like, oh my god.
I believe that's my cue. I bid you all.
The idiot could be helping Ren right now, but he doesn't give a damn. He's more interested in having fun. He could be supporting them.
Don't you walk away from me.
Ren is trying to do it. It's like, hey, fight with me, bro. Prove that I'm not a bad guy. And he's like, well, I don't care. I'm out.
Time to give it up, Ren.
Come on, I've been waiting for this for a while.
Take this.
Come back, coward.
Ren's my...
Aww.
Ren is my friend, okay? You go anything.
can't believe it. I said right at the beginning, he'd be so betrayed.
Shun, Ren is a good guy, okay?
He's a good guy, deep down, but we have yet to get to the deep down. Oh, you just ended there. Oh, I want to watch the next episode so much, but I can't. Damn. Well, that was episode 6, and it finally happened. I thought it might happen last episode, considering the last episode's title was Confrontation, but it happened this one, Exposed, where Ren was finally exposed. Shun knew that there was no way that simple talking was going to work here, so he brought Fabia to fight one of the Nethians, knowing that actions spoke louder than words, and that the brawlers would understand that she's the good person from her brawling. And that was true. I mean, Dan and Drago, they weren't thinking about it. They were rooting for them during the battle. And it finally comes out that Ren is the bad guy. And I'm so glad that they've dragged it out as long as it has been. It makes the story more interesting to see how it's been developing. We know he's been sitting here in the shadows. I guess we haven't known for that long that he's been evil, but like, you know what I mean, right? The suspicious guy from all the way in the end of last season to finally get this reveal, and I can't wait for next episode where the real actual confrontation is going to happen, where Marucho will have to deal with the fact that this guy who was his friend, who's lived in his house with him and built this massive enterprise with him, is actually a complete liar. And hell, I am interested to see how Ren is going to handle this. Obviously, from the intros, I know that this guy is our darkest brawler. He will come back to us, but that will be eventually. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. What was your favorite part of the episode? Over here is the next reaction when that comes out. Over here is playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.